Hello there, everybody. I thought I'd do a review of my current cell phone at the time, or as of right now. It is this one here. It is the LG CE100. Yeah, and it's from AT&T, as you can maybe see up there. I'm getting a new phone from it because this one's starting to go out. So, ordering it right now, I believe. So I thought I should just do a little review of it before it's gone. So let me get the camera set up. Alright, now that I got the lighting set up and the camera focused into the phone, we can take a closer look. And I'm not going to get rid of this phone. I'm going to keep it, but before I stop using it, I guess we can say. Now, this phone is an LG CE100. It cost 20 bucks. It was even refurbished. I doubt if the value of the brand new version is much more, because it isn't nothing fancy at all. But let's take a gander. It's actually an AT&T phone and whatnot. It picks up really good service actually. Around here, we don't. I live kind of outside of, like, west of Madison, Wisconsin, and it gets really hilly over by us, and especially you live out in the country like I do, which I wish I didn't. I don't like living out here too much, but anyways, the cell phone service is pretty bad out here. The only three companies that really actually get decent coverage out here is AT&T, US Cellular, and Verizon. All the other companies pretty much go to Madison and then stop, and then they're complete crap. But that's why I can't get too many phones, the ones I want. But anyways. I can't get service in my house here because there's a hill directly behind my house, and I won't get it most of the places in my house. I will like sticking it in the window, and as soon as I go outside or I just leave a certain area, I'll get like full bars. But just right here I won't, because I'm in the house and there's a hill directly behind my house. We're on top of a hill with another hill behind us. But anyways, let's take a look at the phone. On the bottom, there is nothing. Some phones have the USB mini port, the mini USB port. This has nothing. On this side, we just have a little volume rocker, as you can see here. Just a basic little volume. It kind of takes some force to press into sometimes, or you won't even know that you're hitting the button. On the top, there just looks like what maybe appears to be a little lanyard port type thingy, I think. On this side, there's the accessories port, which is basically for the charger, headphones, and I believe the USB can plug in there too, but you have to buy an accessory, which is stupid, if you ask me. On the back, we got the battery compartment with a lithium-ion 3.7 volt battery. On the inside of that, we got the SIM card. This is a SIM card. It has a little 3G thingy in the corner, but this phone doesn't accept 3G. It only goes to Edge. It will work with Edge speeds. But that's how that goes in there. Wrong way. Put that back. In 1 second. Anyways, back to the video here. So that's basically the overlook of the phone. Let's compare the size. If we take this compared to iPod Touch, iPhone, pretty much same size, except for iPhone's a bit thicker, but as in size, it's smaller, but thicker than the iPod Touch, and I believe this is quite much thicker than the iPhone. But anyways, if we open it up, we'll take a look at the bottom here. Basic little keys here for dialing. It kind of, sometimes when you press on them, they don't go in. They're kind of really sunken down there. They're all connected, but the rubber on the top is all connected. And sometimes you don't even feel like you're pressing the button. Kind of like with the volume rocker over here. The top up here, we just got a simple hang, end, and then send. Here's the back/delete button, which is a big problem because with this the navigator, the D-pad of the phone, I guess. Over here we got the camera. Here we got the right menu button, the left menu button. This accesses your photos, and then here we have the D-pad. The D-pad I don't care for at all, because it's sunken down there, and it's pretty small. And then sometimes if you just hit it normally, I have to hit it with my fingernail to get it so I know it's hitting just the D-pad. Or else sometimes I'll hit this, and then a lot of times I'll be pressing down and it'll hit the back button, and it'll go back in the menu, and it's just annoying. Same thing with all these buttons. The only one I don't have a problem with is the up button. And then the middle select button, the menu button or whatever you want to call it, is it's really small. And if you just press it with your finger, you'd be hitting all the buttons on the D-pad as well. So I always have to hit that with my fingernail so I know I'm hitting it. That kind of sucks. Now, I'll take a look at the screen. I'll kind of do it at a sideways angle here. It is nothing special at all. The resolution is not great, and it's really small. And you can see my face. Hi. It's really small, and it's just not gonna. It doesn't do the job very well. It's hard to see on web pages what you're doing and everything, because everything is even larger for the screen. But whatever. We'll boot up the phone and we'll take a gander at her. You can see it just. I don't know if you can't even see. There you go. It just says AT&T. It's got the logo on it. It takes a while to boot up. The screen, the keys light up, of course, and whatever. There we got the animation, and here we got my home screen. Let's see if we can focus in on this. I have to do it at this strange angle, but whatever. Anyways, here you got the home menu. Kinda see, but the wallpaper for some reason is not moving. There we go. It's a little fishies. It's a PNG file, so that I actually bought from the AT&T mall. Again, if I can get the thingy to stay. If you can see here, I don't think you can. But on the top, there's right over here. You got the service. It has a Bluetooth icon and the battery, and then if it's on vibrate or not. That would be that. On the bottom, we got menu. Pressing the center will not go to the menu. It will actually open up the web browser and go to the MediaNet home page. On the side is not actually options. It's just a favorite menu. I don't know why it says options, which I customize to the inbox. Games and apps, bookmarks, contacts, Bluetooth, IM, mobile email, entering a URL, audio and ringtones, voicemail, new message, stop graphics, and that's it. It's kind of slow for a phone sometimes, especially running an application. Let's go to games and apps. I downloaded a couple apps to this actually. It runs Java applications. On it, it came with, if we can see here, goodness. There we go. If we go to games and apps, down in the list here, applications, on it preloaded, it came with the MyCast, weather, mobile email, and then I added Google Maps and Tiny Twitter. Now Google Maps works pretty good. Tiny Twitter seems to have some problems here and there, but whatever. And they sometimes crash. The phone crashes and freezes up sometimes. It's not too great with that. The menu looks something like this. You got IM, messaging, recent calls, games and apps on here, AT&T Mall, MediaNet, my stuff, address books, and settings. If we go to my stuff, we have different options, the games and apps, audio ringtones, graphics, videos, tools, camera and recording, and other files. It plays audio pretty good. I've used Bluetooth to send some things. You can create folders and copy and paste, so you can play some song. How about some dead plays them pretty loud. And for the camera, it does not do very good. It is pretty crappy camera. Let's see when I can load up. Here I took one of ours during summer and whatnot. It's just some trees in a field. But there's the phone. It's basically a cheap little simple phone. It gets the job done, but it's been recently not turning on all the time, and it freezes a lot, and the screen is small. But there's my basic review. Thanks for watching.